in Grand Rapids.
Green, thick, weed free.
Bro, we gotta get you out of Grand Rapids. Kendall the Lawn Man. Kendall the Lawn Man. Kendall the Lawn Man.
Instagram. What's up?
In Grand
Green,
Rapids.
thick.
Kendall.
Hey everyone, welcome to Lawn Doctor Live, where every Friday we bring you the best of your lawn, your landscape, everything you need to know about green, the thick, and the weed-free grass. And guess what, Jay? What else do we do?
You know, we also deliver.
We kill the mosquitoes, man. You gotta tighten that up. We're green, thick, weed-free, and guess what? We'll
slay your mosquitoes.
Slay the mosquitoes, the bugs, the box elders, whatever bugs you got, we'll get rid of them. It's pretty amazing the things you can do with the modern technology that we can do for your house, whether it's on the lawn, the landscape. I'm so excited to talk to everybody today. Thank you for tuning in, whether you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, if you're sitting in our lobby out front of the 2,000 square feet of offices and you're hearing me, but you don't want to hear me. Hope you're doing well. We're coming to you live today from Lawn Doctor Live headquarters, Green Thick Weed Free Studios. I got my operations manager and brother Jordan Hines on the show today. Today we're going to talk about apples to apples. What does that mean? Have you heard it before? What does that even mean? What are you talking about? And it's that line, that classic line that everybody throws out, right? Well, I just want to make sure I'm seeing an apples to apples comparison. I'm like, dude, what are you even talking about? We're not even eating anything right now, all right? I'm like, come on, man. Dude, we are oranges when it comes to apples quotes, because we're going to talk about a little bit why that is here in the show today. But first, I always like to do a week in review update, right? Like, what did this week look like for us in our business? Exactly what's going on. And then also, what does the future look like too? So I really appreciate everybody tuning in today. Today we're talking about apples to apples. What does that even mean? When people say, you know what, I need to get an apples to apples quote, what if you're not an apple, right? What if you're like a way better product and you can't even compare the two? So today we're talking about that here on Lawn Doctor Live. I got my brother, Jordan Hines, our operations manager, on the show today. If you're watching the stream, please like and share the stream. We'd love to get our message out to everybody. Each homeowner, we have one simple mission at Lawn Doctor, and that is to make every lawn in Grand Rapids green, thick, weed-free, and healthy. And guess what? Jay, what else do we do?
We're going to slay the mosquitoes.
We're going to slay the mosquitoes, man. Come on, dude. We got to get you some coffee, get you woken up here. I'm excited. We're thinking spring. We're on the phones thinking spring to all of our neighbors of our current customers, offering special quotes for the spring. We're still in preseason pricing right now, by the way. So if you do need a quote, call our office, 616-281-7109, 616-281-7109. Today, like I said, I got my brother Jordan Hines on the stream. We're going to be talking about apples to apples comparisons. What does that mean? What if you're not an apple? What if you're an orange? Or maybe you're a steak, dude. I mean, what if you're just a piece of meat and you taste really good and you have nothing to do with the apples, okay? Today we're talking about comparisons and what does that mean when you're shopping lawn care. Maybe you're shopping home remodeling, or maybe you're shopping a new car, right? And you're trying to compare the benefits and the cost benefit analysis, right? And what does that mean? So, got my brother Jordan, our operations manager, on the show today. Super excited to have you on the show. How about give everybody a little intro on you? When did you start with the company? How long have you been on the lawns? What do you most enjoy about your job? And introduce yourself to the Facebook Nation here.
Yeah, so right after high school, I've been on the lawns probably since 2010 started. Got a good intro to the lawns. Maybe shadowed my dad for a few days a week and stuff like that. And then once I really finished high school, I went to college for a couple years. And once we really beefed up the business, we started, getting new clients, customers like that. We needed a full-time technician. So, I got licensed and I started, working full-time on the lawns every year and, just started learning. Got all my licenses like that, and yeah, just been doing that for the past few years, and I've been stepping up, taking control of operations this year, and making sure we're flowing well with production and product and all that good stuff, and tax and hiring.
So what are you working on right now? I mean, obviously there's a foot of snow on the ground. I mean, what are you doing every day to prepare for spring?
So last week we were organizing the shop. We're constantly looking at our equipment, making sure it's all calibrated, ready to go, in perfect working order to be on your lawn and apply that perfect application for you, as well as all of our vehicles. We're also in the process of hiring a few new technicians as well.
Oh, so yeah, great point. I'm glad you brought that up. We are looking for the best of the best, the cream of the crop right now. If you're at a current company, right, whether it's a lawn care company or another company, you're not being appreciated, you're not feeling the love, there's no opportunity for advancement and upward mobility, right, whether it's with your paycheck or just with a spot in that vehicle. This is a vehicle that's going places. I can promise you that. We are stealing market share like crazy. We are on the phones literally going hand-to-hand combat, stealing market share in this market. It's a very mature market when it comes to lawn care. And so there's not a lot of new customers out there, right, that are getting the service. People have had service. They know what it is. So it's just going straight into the marketplace and saying, here we are. We have a much better product. We use better products. We have the best machine. It's actually patented, by the way. We're going to talk about that today in the apples-to-apples comparison. Mm-hmm. But like Jordan said, we're looking for the best of the best. So if you're a lawn technician with another company, maybe True Green, AAA, Tough Turf, any of those other companies, I want to talk to you. Get you into Green Thick Weed-Free headquarters here, show you what we got going on, what our vision is, where we're going, and why you want to be in a vehicle that's actually going places rather than stagnant, and somebody that's not trying to grow. Like, oh, no, dude, we're going to slow down. We have 10 trucks. That's good enough for me because I have a cottage or whatever up north, and I'm going to take Saturdays and Sundays off, dude. That is not us. Nope. We are going places. Mm-mm. And if you want to be in a vehicle that has momentum and fuel, in a rocket ship mentality, we are that vehicle, and we want to talk to you because we only want great people on our team. So I'm glad you brought that up because we've signed on a few guys who are just absolute rock stars, and I can't wait to see them on the lawns this year. So that's a great point you make. So talk about some of the community events we're doing coming up.
So the recent one coming up we're doing is the Caledonia Expo, and that's on February 24th. We'll be at that show. That's at Duck and Lake Middle School in Caledonia. We'll be there on that Saturday.
Great show, by the way.
Yep.
We do that every single year for the past 3 or 4 years. It's always a great show for us. Mm-hmm. So we're starting out at the Caledonia Community Expo. That is February 24th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're going to be hitting the circuit here. It's like a rock concert tour, right?
Be out every week.
We're hitting the Caledonia Expo. What's after that, Jay?
After that's going to be the big one.
The big boy. The big 4-day show.
Yep.
Send help. Send beef jerky. Send coffee, because that's about all we live on there. But we love it. We wouldn't do it unless we loved it. It's hard to go to sit at a show for 12 hours a day, every day, under those lights that just, they really mess with you. That fluorescent light.
Yep.
It's hard to do that if you don't love what you're doing. We love it. So we'll be there all 4 days, every hour of the day, helping homeowners get scheduled for the spring. And we'd love to see you there. So, continue. What's after the West Michigan Home and Garden Show?
After that, 2 weeks after that, is the Lowell Expo and the Forest Hills Expo. They actually fall on the same day. Actually, sorry, that's the Rockford and the Forest Hills Expo. They both fall on March 17th from 9 to 3.
Wait. So you're telling me we're going to be at the Rockford Expo and
Forest Hills.
And the Forest Hills Expo?
Yes.
At the same time.
Yeah,
how are we going to do that?
We're going to have to split the crew up.
We're going to have to split up,
yeah.
huh?
Yep.
And we're just going to make it happen. So, lots of community events coming up, but let's get into the meat and potatoes of the show. Today I wanted to talk about apples to apples. What does that even mean? Why do people say that? I don't know. Maybe it's just been around for forever. Maybe their parents, said, well, you need to get apples to apples comparisons to make sure everything is the same, right? But when you look at a product or a service, I'm looking for what is it going to do for me that all the other products aren't? Like what is your competitive advantage, right? What do you do better than anybody else? And when you look at the Lawn Doctor service, our company, in fact, when people say, we're trying to do an apples-to-apples comparison, you can't even compare the two because, first and foremost, we have patented equipment. right? Our equipment is ground metered, so no matter how fast or slow our machine is going, your lawn is getting a consistent application. Now let's look on the other side of things, right? Let's look at like True Green and AAA and all them. They're all using the same machines.
Yep, they're using a Z sprayer or Permagreen.
Z sprayer or Permagreen. They're using that little ride-on whatever, the little ATV thing that looks like. Ours is manufactured in New Jersey by a corporate. Lawn Doctor actually has an engineering facility there where they manufacture this patented machine, and it's a very cool machine, very fun to drive too, right? It's got the joystick and the switches and gets it. But no matter how fast or slow that machine is going, your lawn is getting the perfect application each and every time, and that's what, when you look at an apples to apples comparison, you can't even look at our service versus anybody else's, because we're using different equipment.
Yep.
We're using a better product. We never skimp out on product. We always use the most expensive product on our lawns. So, there's weed control, and a lot of the companies like to use the cheaper weed control, right? Because it's cheaper, there's more margin to them. But we use the more premium product, right? It's called Momentum FX2. It has up to 21 different types of modes of action of weed control to control whatever weed you have in the lawn. So when we're talking to customers, that's how we're able to guarantee a green, thick, weed-free lawn.
Absolutely.
And more importantly, beyond just the equipment and the products, right? Those are simple. You can understand that. You get a team behind that product that is there for you every step of the way.
Yep.
You could go somewhere down the street and get something cheaper. You can always do that, right? There's always something cheaper.
Yep. Sometimes it's not always the product, it's who's behind the product. And even though it does matter with our product, we constantly train. We're training every day here with our technicians and our people.
Every day.
And yeah, we
Every
perform
day.
every day. We're training every day.
I mean, every day, Saturdays and Sundays. We're working hard for our customers and the results on their lawn, and that doesn't happen without being obsessed with getting our customers results, and that's the only way we grow. And kind of what prompted this show today was one of our current customers for about 4 or 5 years actually got a proposal in the mail from a local supposed competitor. I don't think we have any competition because nobody works as hard as we do. Nobody has the products and the machines and the equipment and the results and the team, the people behind it. So I really don't think we have any competition, their supposed competition. But they got a letter in the mail, and how these letters work is you might have gotten one yourself. How these letters work is they give you your pricing based on another account they have in the area. And oftentimes, it's not even based on your actual square footage. So you could be getting a quote that's way underpriced. So when the technician, can you tell me what happens when a technician goes out there and it got sold at 40,000 square feet, but they actually have 80? What do a lot of the companies, because this happens all the time, whether it's True Green or these large companies, the technician gets out there, right? And then what happens from there?
And then they find out that it's really double of what it was supposed to be, and let's say they don't even have what they need to do the job, and then that creates tension between the customer, the tech, and the salesman, and they're just constantly battling each other.
And more than just tension too, by the way, they don't have enough product to do the lawn application correctly because the sales guy, or however they sold it, whether it was a direct pricing letter or whatever, they mismeasured the lawn, and guess what? Now their technician, when they get out there, they don't have enough product. So I'm going to cut back the rate just to finish my day so I can get off by 5 o'clock and go watch freaking House of Cards on Netflix or whatever the hell they're doing, right? Yeah. But we measure your lawn exactly how big it is. And we've been working with this customer for 4 years, and I said, listen, I've been doing this since I was 8 years old. I know this business inside and out, from the lawn applications to the sales, to the marketing, and I know this company, and I know just because we mystery shop everybody, and I'm not afraid of saying that because I feel like you should have all the data. If you're going to be in a space, you should be the best in that space. We mystery shop our competition, and this competition, we're very closely priced with them, and I know just based on, we have everybody's price sheet, whether it's True Green, we have everybody's price sheet, so we know exactly how big they quoted this property out, and it was half the size.
Half the size.
An acre difference in how big it actually was and how big they gave him a price for. So that's one thing I communicated to our customer. I said, listen, like, they severely mismeasured your lawn. And that's going to really, prevent you from getting the results that you want as well. So, and we've had a 4-year relationship, So, he ended up staying with us, obviously, because, he's been getting great results, great value. He understands, what exactly. I mean, it's a 2-acre lawn, right? It's huge. Like, you could put 2 football fields on it almost,
Yeah.
And, but that's why it's important to not only just look at the apples-to-apples comparison. And we do this on the phones and in person with all of our customers. You can't look at us versus another company just straight black and white, dry, because where the difference is, where the results lie, is where that difference is, right, with us, with the patented equipment, the better products, the people behind the product. You call our office Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're going to get somebody picking up the phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
how many rings do we try to pick it up after?
After
Jay?
the first ring, right after.
We have a target at our company to pick up the phone after the first ring, and we don't hit it every time, but I can promise you we are obsessed with picking up the phone for our customers.
Yep.
Because a lot of companies don't. And actually, I've had an idea to come in here, into the studio, Green Thick Weed Free headquarters, and start cold calling all these companies right now just to show the consumers how bad it is out there.
Oh, yeah.
If you call a lot of these lawn care companies, you're going to get voicemail. You're going to get voicemail, 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 voicemail. And it's ridiculous. Like, to me, it's ridiculous, and that's why we've had so much success, is because we pick up the phone. We text message our customers. We send proposals through the mail to our customers. We email our customers.
Yep.
We'll Facebook message our customers. I think people even Snapchatted you to sign up for lawn care or get problems resolved. So we're obsessed with the results for our customers, and it all starts there. And that's the only way we grow. Listen, we're not a big marketing company like True Green. Right? We don't have billions of dollars to spend in marketing and advertising. What we can do is give our customers the greenest, thickest, weed-free lawns they've ever had and take care of their mosquito problems and have them just be fanatical about our service. I was thinking about that word today, fanatical. I was like, I want everybody in our organization and even our customers to be fanatical about our service, right? So that's our target, right, is create a bunch of fanatics about Lawn Doctor, about our customer service, about our approach to sales. And I think when we do that, we ultimately win in the bigger picture too, because you know what? It's really cool driving through the community and saying we do this lawn, we do this lawn, we do this lawn, we do this lawn, we do this lawn.
Yep.
We do the airport, we do the city of Grand Rapids, we do Forest Hills Public Schools. I'm hoping to win Kentwood Public Schools this year. It's my alma mater. Didn't win it last time, but we will win it this year. I'm feeling really good about that one, especially with us doing Forest Hills Public Schools now. So, just wary to the wise, right? When you're doing apples to apples, look for that indicator. What are they doing differently? Because it's not always black and white.
Yeah, and a lot of these other companies, they take these 3 months or 4 months that we have off, and they just, they go on vacation, essentially. And, after our season, we were in the office the next day. We've been in here every single day. We don't take vacation at all.
Day. And that's not to say we'll never take, but right now we're obsessed with getting the process right. We want to be so efficient that we can just deliver those results each and every time for each customer that comes in and really perfect what we have going here. So I really appreciate everybody tuning in. If you're watching the stream, please like and share the stream. I'd really appreciate it. Kellen Wright on Instagram said Forest Hills. You know it. We're keeping them green, thick, and weed free for the next 2 years. That's a 3-year deal. So we love Forest Hills.
Yep.
We love all of Metro Grand Rapids. We're a local company. We are here to stay. And I wouldn't have it any other way. So really appreciate everybody tuning in. Please like and share the stream if you're watching the stream. I appreciate Jordan coming on the show. Do you have any updates? Anything else you want to tell the the Facebook Nation out here?
Yeah, you know, if you are trying to compare us with another company, you know, and think it's comparable, I can say that you're misinformed, and you know, I would love to inform you. So, you know, give a call to our office, and you can talk to me. You can talk to
What's
Matt.
that number, Jay?
You can talk to Kendall at 616-281-7109.
616-281-7109. 616-281-7109. You're going to be greeted with a smile and a great attitude, because that's what we believe in here. There's too many people, you walk into a store and it's like, dude, can you help me buy something? Like, I'm trying to go buy some furniture or buy this or buy that at Best Buy or wherever, and it's like, dude, do you want my money? Like help me buy something. It's just sad what's going on in retail. People don't know how to provide customer service anymore, but you will get some customer service when you call 616-281-7109 and get the friendliest voice on the other line of that phone, because we love getting on lawns and making them green, thick, and weed-free, and we love killing mosquitoes, ants, spiders, box elders, pretty much all insects.
Yep.
So I really appreciate everybody tuning into the show today. We got the Snowmageddon special going right now as well. We still have that going. So for every inch that it snows today until tomorrow evening, we're giving you a % off your bill. So if it snows 13 inches, you're getting 13% off your bill for 2018 services. That's new customers only. So call our office if you have any of these other companies, AAA, Bluegrass Lawns, True Green, Tough Turf. You know, we are motivated to get on your lawn. We want to make as many lawns in Grand Rapids green, thick, and weed-free, and provide some exceptional customer service for all of our customers. So I really appreciate everybody tuning in. We got the Snowmageddon special run, and Matty Ice. We got Matty Ice in the office. He said, Kendall, do not end Lawn Doctor Live without telling him about the Ice Melt special.
He's hungry. He's waiting for your call.
Matt wants to hear from you. The Ice Melt special. We're doing an Ice Melt special. 1 bag for $29, 2 for $54, or 3 for $80, delivered directly to your door, your place of business, you know, your whatever, right? Your RV, wherever you're at, we'll deliver you the Ice Melt to keep your the sidewalks clear. And it's kid safe, pet safe, adult safe,
Lawn safe.
fish safe. It's everything safe. So it's good for everything. Lawn safe. Yeah, that's a great point. Good for your lawn. Because oftentimes what we see after the winter months is a lot of salt burn in the turf, and then we have to come in and fix it. So hope everybody's doing well. Have a great Friday. We'll see you next week on Lawn Doctor Live, and stay tuned for more information coming your way. We really appreciate everybody tuning in and watching and liking the stream, commenting, and can't wait to get out on the lawns this spring. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep, thanks for tuning in.
Kendall, what's up? Kendall, what's up?
How you doing?
Dude does a good intro right there. You see, got my attention right there. Kendall, the lawn man in Grand Rapids.
Green, thick, weed-free.
Bro, we got to get you out of Grand Rapids. Kendall, the lawn man. Kendall, the lawn man. Kendall, the lawn man in Grand Rapids.
Green, thick.
Kendall, what's up? Kendall, what's up?
How you doing?
Dude does a good intro right there. You see, got my attention right there. Kendall, the lawn man in Grand Rapids.
Green, thick, weed-free.